Crocodile here. Welcome to my Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. So, here's the thing. I've already recorded 2 other Nuzlockes technically up until like... The first one I didn't even get to the first gym. The second one, I got to like the second gym, I think. Turns out both of them had major audio issues. I made absolutely sure that this one would not have the same audio issues. Long story short, they were recording to the same audio track both times somehow. The second time I thought I resolved it, but it turns out I did not resolve it. This time I was very thorough in making sure it was actually resolved. Yes, I had recorded like 3 episodes my first try. And I also got a shiny Lechonk in that one. Who's the pig Pokemon, so it's like a pink pig. I'll throw in a clip of that. Crowd in the future, there's a clip of the shiny Lechonk. Who is it? Wait, is that a... Wait, is this a shiny? Okay, hey. Yeah, so shiny claws is still a thing, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Thank you, Crowd in the future. In both times, I had picked Quaxley as my starter, and I named him Duck D Goose. So there's 3 like kind of meanings behind that. So Duck D Goose, so obviously he's a duck, so that's one meaning. Duck D Goose can stand for Duck Duck Goose, which is a childhood game. I'm not going to explain it. Look it up if you don't know what Duck Duck Goose is, or maybe it goes by a different name where you live. Anywho. Yeah, I guess this one is probably the closest to me. Oh, right, yeah, and then in both of those runs, I just had bad audio issues. Like, I'm not blaming it per se on Quaxley, but, you know, the 2 times that I chose Quaxley, I just happened to have bad audio issues, so I'll try a different starter this time around. Alright, and then the third reasoning. Duck D Goose, it's like Monkey D Luffy, from main character from One Piece. It's my favorite anime. The middle initial of D hasn't been explained what its importance is. It's been 1,000 episodes. I mean, it's very important, but why? I don't know if we'll ever figure that out. That's terrifying. We'll do a blue-gray. Let's do that for eyelashes. Good. And eyebrows. Eyebrows Reddit. Haha. That was not a good joke. That's the kind of joke that I do. Oh, those are big eyebrows. Let's go with those. Probably match it. I have like, I guess medium thickness eyebrows. Can I give my character a beard? Because, you know, he's a child or whatever, he's like 13. I mean, I had a mustache when I was 13. Anywho, so as I have recorded this 2 other times, I've also played through the beginning a few times on my own, using like different profiles. I may not have the most genuine reactions at times, but I will try my best to, well, you won't know the difference if I use the same jokes. But I will try my best to be my natural self. I do have the voices picked out for most of the characters, and there's a lot of characters. I'm gonna learn from my mistake. I'm gonna record the first 2 episodes, make sure that they actually work out when I edit them. And then I'll record the other episodes after that. Because I did like an 8-episode recording chunk, like half hour each, so that's like a long time. It was the weekend, right? Or it is still the weekend. And I didn't really have anything else to do. It's time for you 2 to dive into the world of Pokémon. So when we get to that point in the game, I will mention something that happened in my last playthrough that I'm not quite fond of. Director Clavel, head of Yuva Academy. Aldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known as Pokémon. Reside here in great numbers, in fact. I'm not sure if he's speaking or not. Also, that guy has 6 Premier Balls. What's he doing with all those? He has like 6 legendary Pokemon. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Yuva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within their halls, people from all regions gather to study together. As Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. It's like a very epic battle. Yeah, thumbs up. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. Mismagius, Hatterene, Pikachu, Rockruff. There are a lot of other Pokemons too. Oh, this is a loud cutscene, I forgot about that. That's the main legendary, I'm not going to say its name quite yet. Actually, I think its name has been officially revealed. Yeah, man, this region is like a... You know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like a Wii game or something. My goodness, this is loud. Here, maybe There we go. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Whoa, coming in hot. Whee! Oh, where's he going? Oh no. Well, the end. Crashes into the ocean. Oh, hey fellas. Like the, are those pompadours? The style of the haircut? And they land on the house. Actually, I think I might have accidentally skipped that part of the cutscene. My other 2 playthroughs, so... Already a good omen, I guess. Now saving. Ah, here we are. Lovely house. I'm very familiar with this house, because I've played through this beginning part so many times. And it's not the game's fault that I keep on, like, restarting, it's just it's been audio issues, or I've just been starting other save files that I'll eventually get around to playing after I do my Nuzlocke. Okay, so you have a Drifloon, an Applin, and the basic form of Hatterene. Can't remember what its name is. Pikachu, Hop Plant Pot. Ooh, and here's a Switch OLED with the Scarlet and Violet thingamadoos, I think. This is my favorite part of the room. We got a Squovit plush. Very cute. A Toxicroak orb, or not Toxic, no, it's a Krogunk orb. And a Sunflora Pillow. It's very lovely. Man, I miss running. I move so slow when I'm just walking. And we have the pet Squovit. Well, I guess all Pokemon are technically pets, I guess. Yeah, in real life you should not have a pet squirrel. Just make sure that they are, unless you're like rehabilitating them to go out into the wild, which in that case I guess it's fine. Anywho, that's a nice substitute doll up there. The Squovit's bed over here. It's Squovit's bed. There are drool stains on it. Great. Squirrel drool. Well, let's head on over to the kitchen. Ah, hello. Stranger. I mean, it's our mom. Good morning, Ryo. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, this is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. It's your intelligence, ha 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 ha. Anyways, maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Right, look at the door, would you? Alright, I'll go talk to the door-to-door salesman. Hello, can I say hello to the Squovit? Oh, of course I can. Hello. How adorable. I do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Cryo, yes. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part, like your son. So here at last are the enrollment documents that you... Apparently I cannot read. I've read this so many times you'd think I'd get it by now. I should have already been delivered to you. And the documents say, your son Cryo may never enter the academy. Goodness, you really need to have. Since you came all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Cryo, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. A cuppa what? A couple of cards, or a... Yeah, no, I know a cuppa is like a... I'm guessing a cup of tea. This region is based off of Spain. Not sure if that's a thing in Spanish. I could Google it to enrich myself about certain terms in other cultures. Because I took French, I didn't take Spanish. Let me see your cuppa. Oh no, it's a British thing, apparently. Or according to Google. Yeah, a cup of tea. Cup of coffee, yeah, I guess it checks out. This region is not, I guess you don't have to be British to say cuppa. Alright, let's grab our sparkling bag and hat. I'm not much of a hat person in general. You know, like, there are two circumstances in which I'll wear a hat. One, if I'm recording a Pokémon a cappella, and I wear like the Ash Ketchum baseball cap or whatever. And secondly, if it's winter and it's snowing out and stuff, then I'll wear like a winter hat. But in any other circumstance, no hats for me. So look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Cryo. The most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I mean, I would. I would care. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Right, so as I've already played through this beginning part quite a bit, I know where to go. I know where to get the items. Or most of them. And I really like the item picking up system in this game. So typically in other Pokemon games, it would like pause the game for a little bit as you reach down to pick up the item. In this game, you could just grab them on the go. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Don't ask me how I fit 3 Pokeballs in one hand. None of your concern. We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. Don't know why I said at the beginning. It's not in the text. I'll ask you to choose which among these 3 you'd like to have as your partner. Among Us. Sprigatito, the Grass Cat Pokemon. Spare. I know who I'm not choosing. Normally I would choose Quaxley, but he seems to be a bad omen for any Nuzlocke that I do. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. Kra! And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, but apparently they just betrayed me. That's cool. What's this? So turns out they're more interested in you, Master Cryo, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'm a very busy man. I have like hundreds or thousands of students to talk to, apparently. Now, if you'll excuse me, until we next meet. Which will be like, I don't know, like 4 minutes from now, give or take. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Alright. It's the Rotom phone. It's like a smartphone. I mean, it is a smartphone. It's not like one. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help you keep... Don't get lost. Take care of the gadget. Go away. Thank you. Bye. Alright, thank you, Mother. So we still can't... Or we can't run until we reach a certain point down this road. And then I'll go back and collect the items near our house. Because, you know, I prefer to be running to do that, as opposed to doing this very slow meander. There we go, okay. Let's go ahead and run back to our house. There's quite a few items to be collected. So here's one up here. Yeah, so you can see I can just run by it and pick it up. Was it like that in Legends Arceus? Alright, then we got a potion. I mean, there's nothing like too extravagant back here. An antidote, I think? Yeah. Don't know why I remembered that. And you can also press B when you're running. Kind of do like a slow down, or like a slide into a crouch. This man over here. It's the Power Science dude. I think he's in every single Pokemon generation, like near the first route. Power Science is amazing. Connect with friends and stuff. Alright, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Actually, I would want to be ya. Instead of just sitting here as an NPC, saying the same line for eternity. So I know where like most of these items are. I have past knowledge. I've relived this so many times. Ooh, a pretty house. Oh, and the starters are gone. That was quick. Well, I'll warn you ahead of time. You may or may not jam out to this music, because there are some banger songs in this game. Most of them, Toby Fox worked on. And for those who don't know, Toby Fox is one of the main creators of Undertale, and he composed most of the songs for them, if not all of them, or at least had a hand in composing them. Are you these three Strainer? Ah, yes. Not quite. Master Cryo has yet to make his choice, you see. Taking so long. Come on, get with the program. I do wonder which of them you'll choose as his first Pokemon. Maybe the one that just tried to eat the burnt apple, but didn't actually take a bite. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh ho ho ho. Mm-hmm. I know which one I'm choosing. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? Well, I have met this girl quite a few times. And by quite a few, I mean like... I guess, yeah, quite a few. I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Cryo. You will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up in the road. Or moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. It's like pneumonia without the onia. I made that joke the other 2 times too, but you wouldn't know any different. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? I say with a deadpan face. Love that enthusiasm, we're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council, and a champion-ranked student in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Yeah, alright. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. Yeah, battle, 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 battle. I love battling. On that note, Master Cryo. Just call me Cryo, you don't have to put Master in front of it, but okay. I mean, I will be a Pokemon Master. Okay, so Quaxley, you're a bad omen, I'm sorry, man. Sprigatito, you're cute and all, but, yeah. I'm gonna go with Fuecoco. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. Burning hot sparks of scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Yeah. I have no idea, or no, I do have an idea. So I had a backup nickname for this guy in case I used him instead. So this does require, yeah, I don't like how there's no music during this nicknaming thing. So this requires you to know a little bit of French. I believe this is correct. So Croc et Chaud, which means... Okay, I'm gonna Google Translate real quick. I know it's not 100% accurate. But just to be sure... Yeah, okay. So basically this means that croc, or short for crocodile, is hot. That's what a chaud means, is hot, in French, en français. Yeah, croc et chaud. And welcome to the team, croc et chaud. Also rolls off the tongue nice. Oh, look at you with your craft single slice of cheese on your chest. This is literally what it is, right? You can't tell me otherwise. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Cryo. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with hatred and ignorance. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Or don't. Really up to you.
Cryo, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. That's like the worst starter. Why'd you choose him? I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a great combo. Although I said that when you chose Quaxley too, so like, what's up with that? Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel?
Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona?
Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. Now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Cryo while he raises his own new partner.
Ah, indeed, rather splendid idea. Ignore the weird shadow texture next to Sprigatito. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Cryo here, I shall be more than happy to allow it.
Yes! Since Cryo chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Spare! Alright then, now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle.
Well, we don't have to. Oh, yeah, right. Go down to the beach. She's a champion-ranked trainer. I wonder if her parents are also champions. I mean, they must be of champion status of some regard, right? To be able to afford such an expensive house. Like a beachside house. With like this... Oh, what the... Oh, there's something on top of there. I can't quite get up there yet. Maybe I'll remember that that's there. Like way later into the future? I doubt I will. I do like that you can kind of like climb up slopes and kind of ride down slopes. I mean, it depends on the steepness of them. Wait, did I hear a Pokemon? Can't open my menu. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm a master at this menu now. I don't need to go in my bag. Let's check out Crocodil's summary. Okay, neutral nature. I'm alright with that. That's good. And let's get Ember out front here. I love rearranging my moves. I'll be right with you, Nimona. Let me just go... grab 2 items. Oh, that does work. Nice, so this is Let's Go mode. Which is... I like that they give you the option to, like... I guess they did in the other games, too. This seems a lot more seamless. Or no, this is just like, Legends Arceus. Or you know what, if I were smart about this, I should be, I'll just record 1 episode, then edit that. Because, like, what's the point in editing 2 of them if the first one doesn't work out alright?
Our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. Oh, you ready to battle me, Cryo?
Of course I am.
Perfecto, I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use...
Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Cryo was wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling.
Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to sound out one of my usual partners right off the bat.
You're just a champion level, like level 60 Pokemon. That's fine, I can take him.
I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead.
Alright. Your cat? Well, I mean, a crocodile versus a cat. I'm gonna say probably not much of a matchup.
Do 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 do.
Wait a second. Oh, I just realized something. Well, it actually totally makes sense. Okay.
So, I know this is your first Pokemon battle, let's just have some fun.
Alright.
Fuecoco, okay, so fire type, he's a crocodile. Strongest the grass type, who's a cat. Crocodiles eat cats, I guess.
Or they probably don't, but they could.
Sprigatito the cat is a grass type. Strong against Quaxley, who's the duck, who's a water type. Cats would eat ducks, right? And ducks, or the water type, strong against the crocodile, fire type. Isn't there something about, like, birds and, like, landing on crocodiles or something? Or he has the advantage because he can fly away, I don't know. I'm just making conjectures. I'm not sure if I used the word conjecture correctly, I'll Google it real quick. Yeah, fire is strong against grass. Actually, I think it's more of like a symbiotic relationship. Like birds and stuff will land on like hippos and crocodiles and like eat bugs off of their back. So the bird gets a meal and the crocodiles get a free cleaning crew, pretty much. Anyways, but yeah, conjecture, an opinion or conclusion formed on the basis of incomplete information. Okay, so I did actually use that correctly. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Yeah, it was real tough. I wasn't sure if I was gonna win that one. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Alright.
Master Cryo and his Fuecoco are surely weary already from that last battle.
Ah, sorry, I just kinda got I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Cryo. Same to your Fuecoco too. Oh, let's battle again. Oh, we'll definitely battle more. Yeah, I wonder if she likes battling. It's pretty unclear at this point.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
You bet, sir.
Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have oh, sorry, that's Nimona speaking. Nimona, were you just impersonating me?
No, sir. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second. The Pokédex app.
Nice.
The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Or is that Jack? Because I know Jacques in French is like Jacque. I'll still call him Jacques.
Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now.
Oof.
Oof.
Filling out a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokémon never does. It is truly a timeless pleasure. Get it to time, because like future and past.
Oh yeah, that's why I chose Pokemon Violet. Because Violet's pretty close to Blue, and I like the future better than the past.
I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents, but I depend on you to see Master Cryo to the Academy. You'd be doing me quite the favor.
Of course, leave it to me.
Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. You bad omen. You ruined 2 Nuzlocks even though it totally wasn't your fault.
Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh right, speaking of Pokédexes, Cryo, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me.
Alright. And yeah, she's real quick. Oh yeah, got it.
And we will do that on the next episode. So until next time, remember, stay cool, and I'll see you guys in the next video.